Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Got quite a bit to talk about in today's video, including a free game over on GOG, a free game over on the Epic Game Store, GMG running some of the best deals, actually historic lows for a lot of the Final Fantasy games. Couple of things to assess when you do take a look at that. Strategy RPG from the original Fire Emblem creator has come out in Visteria Saga 1. Visually, nothing to write home about, however, something that some people are talking about, and I also want to point your guys' attention to another game if you are looking for something Fire Emblem-esque on PC. We'll talk that at the end of this video, but first up, Tower of Time is the freebie over on GOG right now. GOG has been giving away quite a few free games as a part of their winter sale, and GOG, of course, is DRM free. You get to just download it directly to your PC. You can utilize the GOG Galaxy platform. That makes navigating everything a little bit easier, but as far as Tower of Time goes, it's a new kind of RPG, a story-rich dungeon crawler with innovative real-time combat that lets you pause or slow time. Tactical thinking is essential to succeed, now with RPG Lite and permadeath for fast-paced gameplay. More of a strategy classic RPG, so bear that in mind. It is available for $9.99 right now as a part of the Steam Winter Sale, 77 on Metacritic, and relatively good reviews. 1,095 Steam user reviews, 86% positive, came out back in April of 2018, so all of that looks pretty good. System requirements are modest. The recommended is an Intel Core i5, 16 gigs of RAM, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 770, and 12 gigabytes of storage space. You've got 7 unique character classes in the game, a complex skill system, skill gestures, gravity manipulation, rich equipment system, 150 enemies with unique skills and tactics, and much more. So again, available as a freebie on GOG. I'll put a link to that in the description box below for you guys to check out. Alright, moving on from that, over on EGS, you've got Hello Neighbor. Hello Neighbor's a pretty reasonable freebie, as it still goes for a relatively high price point. It's on sale as a part of the Steam Winter Sale for 50% off, $14.99. The game itself had quite a bit of attention leading up to its release, however, it got a pretty negative reception initially. It's got a 38 on Metacritic, however, the reception for the game has really shifted because the Steam reception is rather strong, mostly positive reviews, 76% positive on 2,187 reviews, and then if you look at the recent reviews, even more positive, 89% based on 192 Steam user reviews. It's a stealth horror game that's rather interesting. It's about sneaking into your neighbor's house and figuring out what he's hiding in their basement. Play against an advanced AI that learns from your actions, so as you play the game, the AI actually gets smarter and smarter. Typical price is $29.99, 50% off for $14.99 as a part of the Steam Winter Sale, but right now the freebie as a part of the Epic Games Winter Sale. They've been giving away a lot of freebies, and most of them have been rather good, so check that out. Alright, moving on from that, I do want to give you guys a heads up on Green Man Gaming. They're running a Final Fantasy sale right now, and that includes new lows on a plethora of different Final Fantasy games, a lot of great deals, and if you're a VIP member, which essentially means you've had a Green Man Gaming account for a while and it got upgraded to VIP status, I honestly don't know how it works and how you get VIP. Random people have it, so hopefully you guys have it as well, but there are some really good prices, especially if you are a VIP member, and do remember you can use the code HAPPYHOLIDAYS 5% to save an additional 5%. Final Fantasy 15 base price is $17.50, VIP price is $15.40, and then if you're a VIP and use Happy Holidays, you get it for $14.63, which is quite good. $220 VIP, and then $209 for VIP and Happy Holidays. Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age, $25, VIP is $22, and then VIP and Happy Holidays will bring it down to $20.90. Shadowbringers is $20, $17.60 VIP, $16.72 with VIP and Happy Holidays. Final Fantasy 7, $6, $5.28, $5.02. Final Fantasy 8, $13.39, $11.79, or $11.20. FF13 is then $8, $7.04, $6.69, FF13-2, $10, $8.80, $8.36, and then Lightning Returns, same thing, $10, $8.80, $8.36. Now, these deals are quite good, and if you're looking to get the Final Fantasy games on PC, this is probably the best route to go. However, it should be known that the Final Fantasy games, nearly every single one of them, I believe, are coming to Xbox Game Pass early next year and throughout 2020. That includes Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 12, Final Fantasy 7. All of those games are ultimately coming to Xbox Game Pass, so if you do have a Game Pass subscription, you probably should wait for the games to come out. Otherwise, if you do want the games on Steam, if you're not a fan of subscription services and whatever the case may be, getting them this way is pretty good given that the prices are really, really solid. I'll leave a link to all of that in the description box below, and as far as personal recommendations go, Final Fantasy 15 from a technical standpoint is pretty outstanding. And that version of the game does come with all of the DLC outside of Episode Arden, and Episode Arden is available really cheap. I really enjoyed Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age, FF12 in general. I was high on that game back in 2006 when it originally came out, when some people were hating on it, but I thought it was a great game. It has more of an MMO-style combat system. $25 for the base price, and even the VIP and Happy Holidays, bringing it down to $20.90. That's kind of pricey for the game, but I do think it's worth it, and it's got a crap load of content. That's one game that'll keep you busy for quite a while. Unfortunately, the story with FF12, and it kind of happened with FF10 as well, once the games were brought over to the Nintendo Switch and Xbox One to keep parity in the price points, it looked like Square Enix actually increased the price of FF12, so that was a little bit of a bummer. But nonetheless, I still think the price is quite good. If you want to get into FF14, Shadowbringers is a must, and then the older Final Fantasy games are good. Final Fantasy VII, obviously, I would probably just wait for the remake at this point. It's a great game, but why not get the better version when it comes out on PS4 in March, or you could wait a little bit longer, and then I do think it'll ultimately come to PC as well sometime in 2021. Alright, so link to that in the description box below. Lastly, I do want to give some attention to this game that's getting a little bit of attention on Reddit and other social media, and that is Visteria Saga 1 War of the Scions. Now, you might be wondering, what is this game? It's not of a franchise that I'm aware of. However, the game is actually coming from the original Fire Emblem creator, Shozu Kaga, and it is a strategy RPG. Now, I do think there are some issues here. $19.99 is kind of a high price point. When you look at it from a visual standpoint, the visuals aren't that much better from an RPG Maker title. However, it has been received rather well by the people that played it. 61 Steam user reviews, 91% positive, and it just came out a few days ago, so obviously reviews are just trickling in now, and I think some people are a little bit apprehensive to pick it up for $19.99. Add it to your wish list, and then maybe sometime down the line pick it up. However, if you are looking for your Fire Emblem kick on PC, somebody pointed this out on Reddit, and then I did some research into this game. Add Banner of the Maid to your wishlist. This looks like a pretty compelling strategy RPG. Now, right now, it doesn't have full English translation support. I believe that's in beta, but sometime in 2020, that will be coming out in full English form. Visually, it's a lot more pleasing than the aforementioned Visteria Saga, and it's available for $13.59, $16.99 typically. Very positive reception on Steam, 2,047 Steam user reviews, 88% positive, and then recent reviews painted very well, 94% positive based on 236 Steam user reviews in the last 30 days. So that's really good. Again, English localization not fully available right now, but it should be coming sometime in 2020. Wanted to give that game a shout because it came to my radar very recently, and I imagine a lot of you guys don't even know about it. Really not promoted on Steam all that much because, again, English language is not available, but thought it was something you guys would be interested in. And that's going to conclude this video. Again, a lot of great free stuff available right now. EGS has been killing it with the free offerings. Even if you have, negative thoughts about their storefront or whatever the case may be, their free offerings have been rather good with Hello Neighbor, Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun recently, Hyper Light Drifter, and a bunch of the other titles that they've put out, and it looks like tomorrow's freebie will be Yooka-Laylee. It's unclear whether it'll be the first game or the second game, but based on the image that was posted, Yooka-Laylee does look to be the freebie tomorrow, but check out Hello Neighbor for now. Tower of Time freebie over on GOG, definitely give that a look if you're into classic RPGs, and as a freebie, you should just always be adding these to your library. GMG's got a pretty good batch of deals running on a variety of different Final Fantasy games. FF15, really good deal on that. FF12, I would recommend that, given that FF12, in my opinion, is one of the better games in the series. And then even the 13 trilogy, I think, is quite good. However, do be aware of the fact that these games are all coming to Xbox Game Pass in 2020, so if you can hold off a little bit longer and you do have a subscription, that might be the route to go. The strategy RPG, Visteria Saga, is out on PC now. It's coming from the Fire Emblem creator, Shozu Kaga. So that's something to note. However, if you do want something that has a bit better in the visual side of things, Banner of the Maid looks pretty decent, and it will be getting official English translation very, very soon. So that's going to conclude this video. If you guys have a request for a future video, you can leave that in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.